Looks like we already got a few people here in the Twitch chat. No one in YouTube just yet. Ugh, it is very cold today. It's actually not that cold. It's just very snowy. There's a lot of snow. I was gonna go out tonight, but now I really don't want to at all. Because I looked outside and I was like, well, I can just stay inside and not worry about that, so that sounds fantastic. Also, Xbox Live has an update today. I literally was getting ready for the stream, and immediately it had an update, and I was like, well, just my luck. Just my luck. Hey, Jericho. Today I'm streaming some more Witcher 3. I streamed it last night, and I'm going to stream it today as well. I'm doing the Hearthstone expansion pack, which I just really loved, despite some of my problems yesterday, because I probably spent an hour and a half on a single boss battle. And the weird thing is, it's not even, what's it called? It's not even Dark Souls. But yeah. Twitch side hasn't started yet, Mux says. Has it not? It should. Let me know if the Twitch version has started yet, because it should be fine. Listen, I don't know. Everything was working last night. I'm using the exact same setup as last night. Everything should be fine. But yeah, the Xbox is updating, but it's applying the update, so we're gonna be done in a minute. Yeah, but YouTube's live. Twitch should be live. Now I'm concerned. Has Twitch not started yet? Toby says it sounded like I said Hearthstone expansion pack, not Hearts of Stone. Well, that's because I'm tired. Panic Basket. Oh, God. Has Twitch not started? God damn it. Give me a second. Let me check. Oh, the update's done. Update's done. Oh, alright. Now apparently both sides are up. Alright, so we're good. Never mind, I'm not gonna need this laptop piece of shit. That's right, I threw it on my bed, because my bed is soft. Alright. Goody goody, both sides are up. Ugh, it's cold out today, everybody. I don't like it. I'm looking forward to PAX South. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees. Actually, I'm kind of not looking forward to that, because that's a little too warm. Especially for January. I'm like, nope, I'm fine. That's fine. I'm fine. So I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I know I am. Granted, I woke up like an hour ago. Hour and a half. I'll say hour and a half. So we got a lot of people here so far. We got Stephanie, we got Toby, we got Mux, we've got Asshat Productions, Jericho, Gentleman Sarlacc, Lacey Gracie, Brendan McSavage. Let's hit continue. George isn't wearing pants. You're goddamn right I'm not wearing pants. Why would I wear pants? I'm at home and I'm alone. So it's like, I don't need to wear pants. I'm one of those Twitch girls. Granted, I know not all Twitch girls, but you know what I mean. Like the cam whores on Twitch. And I'm like, oh, alright. They get more views than I ever will. But I'm not wearing pants, so I'm trying to make up for it. I'm trying to catch up to them. If you missed yesterday's stream, then you are very, very fortunate. Like, you have no idea how fortunate you are, because it was a train wreck. I have a couple drinks. I have some seltzer and lemonade. So that's my non-alcoholic drink. And then I also have some mead that I will be drinking throughout, because, you know, mead goes with the game. Brandon Wigwam, how is it in 2 feet of snow? I mean, I haven't gone outside, so I'm fine. But I also don't particularly want to go outside today.
Move it.
So I need to repair both of my swords, probably my armor as well. I have a few points that I can use to level up with, so I'll be doing that in a little bit. But first things first, I kind of just want to get Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got
Slow
drowners.
now. Whoa.
We got drowners.
What? Lost your nerve?
Yep. They just love jumping around, don't they? They really do. Let's get some health back. Oh god, I already see people talk about the herpes frog from yesterday. Never forget the herpes frog. Never forget. Because I certainly won't. Also, that is a lot of goddamn drowners.
Come on, come closer.
I'm playing on regular difficulty, for those of you who are not aware. Alright, one down. 10,000 more to go.
Not good.
Oh boy. Also, I really need to just get a lot of different alchemy ingredients. I need to go to a blacksmith. Because I'm using all the gear that it started me off with, and that's just not, like, the best gear. The first time I played the DLC was with my own character, rather than a preset character. So I had all the gear that I wanted. So that was definitely kind of something that makes this experience a little more difficult, honestly. Those drowners just trying to start a lemonade stand and George just goes up and kills them. It's like, listen, I'm all for a free market, but I hear they were overcharging on their lemonades, so I just can't be a part of that. I can't stand for it. Also, that would have gone a lot faster if I didn't have broken swords. So I really gotta go and go fix that. Hey Sarah, welcome to the stream. Wait, people were talking about Cam Girl Tanya in the Twitch chat? Oh god. This is why I should probably pay more attention to chat, because now I'm concerned. Man, I'm taking all these broken rakes. It's amazing. Hmm? Oh, what do we... Alright, I see what we're supposed to do here. Yeah, that's right. Jedi powers activate. There we go. Let me just... Oh! That's one way to do it. Just fall down that. Don't mind me. Got some rib leaf. Got some florins and old sheepskin. Rusted key and a letter written in blood. I'm gonna read that, don't you worry. So let's track that quest. This is probably just a vanilla quest, honestly, but doesn't really matter. Inventory. So, wait, nope, not usable items. Brethren, I write, you're now in my own blood, so you may... So you may now what fate befell me. Alright, that's a typo right there. It should be... So you may know what fate befell me. Oh, Jericho asks, what level is your guy in the Skyrim modded playthrough? I'm working on a good-sized mod for around 70-80 carry players. So my character in the Skyrim modded playthrough is like level 53, level 54 right now. Alright, so let me read this. Following M's orders, I traveled to Novigrad to resupply and sell our latest batch of fist tech. Okay, this is actually from the DLC then, I believe. I left the men in my command, on our boat along with the goods and the coin while I went to the hut on the beach to await WJ's men. When they arrived, it was well after dark, and one of them bore a linen sack on his back. The sack did not contain the promised Novigrad crowns. Instead, it held the heads of my men. The scoundrels demanded to know where the fist tech was, but I only told them about the case on the ship, which they will never open without the key. My choice to slip this into my arse shortly before they caught me proved wise, for they searched everywhere else. Ugh. Oh, keys are sharp. That would hurt. Oh. I'm just scrolling down. Though they interrogated me harshly, I withheld the truth. Instead, I insisted one of the men they murdered on the ship was carrying the key, and my role was merely to negotiate. They wanted to kill me at once, but their captain had another idea at the last minute. They locked me in This accursed cage to wither and die slowly from hunger and thirst. The second day of my captivity, I heard the screams of my captors, I know. Not whether I saw true or visions, but it seemed drowners had emerged from the water and were devouring the Horse Sons alive. Oh, yet the problem remains that they, the Horse Sons, not the drowners, have so securely locked me in, I see no means of escape. I've sat here 6 days now. I stopped feeling hunger after the third. My guts have turned in on themselves. Now I dream only of drink. I'd give all the gold in the world for a sip of water. It could be rank and full of larvae, and I still would guzzle it greedily. I drank my own urine for the first few days, but I no longer produce any. Ugh. I have nothing left, not even hope. The last thing keeping me sane is the task of writing this letter to you. Farewell. Anselm. Well, rest in peace, Anselm. Find the sunken ship using your Witcher senses. Don't mind if I do. Let's climb up this. George plays Battlefield by himself. Battleship, sorry. I can play Battlefield by myself. That's real easy. I guess people are suggesting games I should play. Oh, Leon, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yep, let's just, Alright, so the sunken ship is a little far away, so I am going to take this boat right here. Don't mind me as I climb into this boat. I might even do some, of the vanilla side quests in this just to level up, get some better gear, stuff like that, so we'll see. We'll see. So let's find his sunken ship. Seems to be past this little island right here. There's probably nothing on this island for that matter. I'd watch George quietly read a book to himself, to be honest, says Gentleman Sarlacc. I mean, I guess that could be arranged, I suppose. Drowners! Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, he's coming right at me. Oh, he's still coming. Wait. Kill him. Okay, good. There's the other one. He's right there. Oh, he's gonna try to bite me. Alright, that's all of them. Whoop. Well, I think I found the sunken ship, seeing as it's, you know, right here. Oh, okay. They were saying that I could play any game and that they'd watch. That's what the Twitch chat is saying. I got you. Who do you think is better in Skyrim, Stormcloaks, or Imperials, and what race do you like best? Personally, I prefer the Imperials just because the Stormcloaks are pretty racist and they really don't have any long-term plans for Skyrim aside from kick everyone out and be dicks to them, which I'm just not about. So there's that. As for race, I don't know, I like all the races in Skyrim, or in the Elder Scrolls series as a whole. Nothing wrong with any of them. But yeah, one of the things about this game, and I apologize, is that, this is the kind of game where you really do have to kind of focus on the game, so I can't just look at chat as much as I'd like to all the time, but now that there's a loading screen, I can. Don't worry, man with Zakan. Senpai is noticing you. Do Ark Survival Evolution. There's a video on Ark coming out either this Monday or the following Monday. I can't remember what the schedule is, but, there's one more Ark video coming out that I know of, and then we'll probably record more at some point as well. Just because, you know, that's how it goes. George, do you have snow? Hell yes, I have snow. I've got snow for days, and I'm not exactly a fan of it either. Look at me, I can jump so high that I can touch the sky. 8:14 p.m. and it's still relatively sunny. Man, I wish it was like that right now. I really do. So I need to go to a blacksmith and repair all my stuff. I wonder if I have any better armors that I can craft, because I honestly just don't know. So I'm in... Well, I'm in Novigrad, I'm pretty sure, because I just wasn't paying attention. Yep, I'm in Novigrad, so we have a quest over here. Oh, I think I know what quest that is too, so... Well, I want to go to a shopkeeper as well, so let's just kind of keep on going in this direction and we'll see. George, do you think mermaids would be a good mod for Skyrim? Because you explore the water without getting attacked, it would be a good mod. I mean, the problem is... The reason you don't get attacked underwater by anything is because you can't fight underwater either, so... If you could get attacked underwater but you can't fight, then it's just like, oh, well, this is horrible. I mean, yes, it'll add a survivability aspect to the game, but it's still just a matter of like, alright, well, what the hell am I supposed to do about this? I'd be fine with it if there was an underwater combat system, but there isn't, so that just makes it kind of a moot point as far as I'm concerned. So there's a quest here? Well, that's locked. Hello there, soldiers. How are you? Hope you're having a fine day.
And? We fix it for you?
No.
Oh yeah, I know what quest this is. We'll accept it, why not?
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Yes, I want dumplings.
Tasty.
Dumplings.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings
Yay.
now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer and
I love dumplings.
Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come.
No, this witcher likes dumplings. I like dumplings.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest?
I don't know
He's
him.
a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
I suppose so.
Want me to help you get you supplies?
I am a dumpling slut, you're goddamn right.
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits.
Ah.
I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
More dumplings.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Like the dumplings.
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't
Lovely.
know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
Yeah, why not?
Badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen.
Oh.
Must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Yes.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Alright. So let me take a look at my map again. Oh, since it's nighttime, I don't know if any of the vendors are still going to be available. I'm going to head over to... Well, I can't fast travel. I'm going to head over to High Rock Square because I know there is a smith near there. George, do you like collecting unique action figures like Assassin's Creed toys still in the box? I really don't collect too much stuff anymore. I don't know, I'm more into like the big item like collector's editions type stuff. So I have like the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy edition. I have the Mass Effect 3 collector's edition, stuff like that is usually more up my alley personally. There's an alchemist. Now, where's the alchemist? Also, I did see your question, Fallen Devil Productions, about what's it called? Oh god, what? Are they downstairs? Yeah, they are. I did see your question about a mod to start another civil war. I'd be fine with that because I feel like even with the end of the civil war, I mean, I feel like neither side would necessarily give up that easily. Oh, he is upstairs. Where? What the hell? Where is he supposed to be? Like he's like right above me, apparently. Alright, upstairs I go again. I don't know where this alchemist is supposed to be. I really don't. Oh, here we go. Found him. Never mind, I lied.
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a-grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful and you could poison a whole family. A very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
Ah, I appreciate it very much.
You just might have the herbs I need.
Alright, so, I'm curious though. I want to see... Oh, I can make some stuff as well. I'm gonna... Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. So I don't have any ingredients. Or I don't have anything that I can make right now, which I'm not entirely surprised by. I can make Petrie's filter. Increase the sign intensity. Alright, let's do that. Hopefully he has some recipes, because I could really use that as well. Looks like he does. Enhanced Dancing Star, yes. Devil's Puffball, yes. Dragon's Dream. Grape Shot. Enhanced Swallow. I have Enhanced Swallow, don't I? I need Superior Swallow is what I need. Blizzard. Enhanced Blizzard. Enhanced Black Blood. Enhanced Northern Wind. And I'll take Black Blood as well. I could spend forever just in the menus. George, do you think the Xbox One sucks? Not at all, I love it. I'm very happy with it. Oh, I already have Black Blood. Whoops. Enhanced Black Blood, I need... Suent Mushrooms and... Hellbore Petals. Oh, so that's for... vampires and necrophages, makes sense. Improves reflexes and prolongs reaction time. So I have Swallow and I have Enhanced Swallow, I'm pretty sure. But I don't have the recipe for Enhanced Swallow, so I'm just gonna buy all of the recipes he has, why not? I'll be fine on money, it's not a huge issue. It's just easier for me, honestly. Alright. And that's gonna be enough of that for right now. Farewell.
Take care.
Eternal Gamer, thank you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. So yeah, since it's nighttime, I might need to wait till morning for the actual stores to be open, but it's not the end of the world. I'm just taking a look at the chat, seeing if there's anything I need to be saying. Oh, Electrodog, you're here. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry I pushed you, ma'am. But you're a whore. Actually, you're a strumpet. Thank you, Alexander. Much appreciated. Oh, that guy just spit a little and it sounded disgusting.
Ate a kingfisher.
Yes, I've definitely been streaming for 23 hours, Toby. God, I cannot do another 24-hour stream. It's too much. Hello there, preacher.
The corpse-like visage, the beastly eyes. This is magic that's made a modern man.
Got that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant.
Oh.
A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
I'm sad now.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Yeah. Get that right. You get out of here, preacher. No one likes you now. Oh, he's slinking away. I see him. That son of a bitch. Also, I have not been streaming for 23 hours. Toby was joking. That'd be horrible.
Crawl back under your rock.
No, I don't wanna. You can't make me do anything. There's a quest right here. I just pushed that guy. This guy's sleeping. Alright. Got a notice board over here. Let me take a look at that.
Past the barn on yonder fence, the crowing cockerel sits.
Take all those quests, why don't we? As my voice cracks a little bit.
I'll come to you, my darling lass.
Yeah.
But first, I thought
Alright, so I gotta wait till morning. Oop. Just jump over that. So let's meditate until 6 a.m. People go to work at 6 a.m., right? Alkahest was used to replenish alchemy items. How much Alkahest do I have for that matter? Because I might need more soon. That would be under alchemy and crafting. How much Alkahest do I have? I have 9 more. I kind of want more than that. Alright, and now he's here.
Not swords.
Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
So, let's... Well, what do I want to do? Let me see what stuff of his I want. I do want the Master Armor's Repair Kit. That's going to be useful. I'll take these maps, because those are going to be useful as well. So that armor's better than mine. Alright. That armor's better than mine as well. I should repair everything first, because that's probably for the best. Let's repair this. I'm gonna blow through all my money, just watch. I'm gonna get rid of most of these swords, I'm pretty sure, because I'm just carrying a lot of goddamn swords with me. So I'm gonna sell that. Level 35 requirement, 40 better than my current sword, so I'm going to hold on to that one. So 40 better, 40 better. And this one's completely repaired too. Wait, no, I don't want to repair it. I want to sell it. And this is 32 better, so that's not even worth my time. So I'm going to sell some of these. Dismantle some other ones for the raw materials. So sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell this one. Oh, wait. I hit sell. It didn't sell. There we go. I was like, oh, is he out of money? Nope, he's not out of money yet. So sell these. So that armor's better than mine. Level 34 requirement. Oh, I'm almost there. Level 35 requirement. I'll hold on to that then. No. And I'll hold on to that. I guess I should repair those armors then, since I'm probably going to use them. Alright. So let's just repair all. Let's see what he can make for me. If there's anything he can make that's any good for me. Because I'm curious. So let's go down to... Oh, do I really not have... I guess I really don't have any, what are they called? I'll show you in a second, once I know what they're called. Yeah, I just need manuscripts or diagrams is what it comes down to. He doesn't have any diagrams that I really care about, though. So that's that.
So long.
Alright. In that case, I guess...
Crawl back under your rock.
I guess we can just get going then.
Trouble?
Ride, run or crawl. Make haste to the Veilbird estate.
Ah! I pushed him.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy?
George, buy a plane ticket to England and put Matt on the flight. Sort out the rest. Yeah, well... Listen, I don't have money. Like, let's... Where do you think I'm getting this money to... to send people to other countries? I can't even send myself to another country. Krob is hosting the stream. I just realized that. I didn't hear the notification, which is why I was surprised. But I saw it on the YouTube chat just now. Or on the YouTube preview right now. Oh, we got some herbs. Herbs for days. More herbs. I'm gonna put all of them in my little satchel. Beautiful. I love herbs. I'm just gonna smell all of them and it's gonna smell delicious. Oh. The problem has arrived. Thank you, Sarah. Much appreciated for making that joke. It's a good joke. I love Al for making it. There you are, horse. Trusty steed.
Giddy up.
Yes, Mux, I realize you're a patron, but even at the amount that you're donating, it's not enough to send someone to England. I gotta pay rent, I gotta pay student loans. It's like I can't sink that money into sending Matt to England. When Matt has his own job, he can go to England, because he'll be making way more than I am. Which isn't saying much. So let me take that. We got a quest over here, it seems.
Hey there, sir, a witcher, right?
Yep.
Wait,
Gone daft. Mixing a witcher into this.
witch is helpful.
Be so pale if you
Defend
had
them.
onions and oil.
Maybe this one will help us.
What are they talking about? I want to help.
Had you fill a fool's parsley?
Well, head like a miller's son.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay. if you defend us.
How am I paying for PAX? Because PAX is still less expensive than sending Matt to England. Also, me going to PAX is at least a business expense. So while I'm spending money, I'm also going to be making money back because I'm going to PAX. I'm making videos that are going to make money. I'm meeting with developers who are going to be able to give us copies of games and stuff like that. That's actually helping me. Sending Matt to England accomplishes nothing for me. It's literally just me throwing my money out the window to Matt.
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
Alright. Now I gotta wait till midnight. Let me just stand here.
His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery,
Creepy children.
as he implores you.
This is why I don't like children. They sing and I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Sarah, I like it too. Matt going to England is becoming an actual discussion, and I have to defend my going to PAX over not sending Matt to England.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Well, I suppose.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
Yeah.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone.
Yeah, it's me.
A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everett.
The man with the mustache.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everett did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other, the fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for old Geard? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
Huh. How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns?
Jesus,
2 million?
that's a lot.
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
That's me.
So what you need's a sucker.
That's
what
me.
I need is an ally.
Nah.
And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And, once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but, as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Look at all those flowers.
You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
The fucking Frog Prince.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task.
Bah.
Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
I'll take that as a yes. Go see Olgierd. Come here, Roach. We're off to go see the man with the mustache, because his mustache is fantastic, and I love it, and I wish I could grow a mustache like that. It's like your typical classic evil villain mustache, where it's like curly and whatnot. I love it. I love it. Oh man, I feel really warm now. This meat is really hitting the spot, and I love it. Look at that lightning right there. The lightning is all like, oh, and I'm like, oh. Quest updated. Little Red. What? Why is it updating? Leave me alone. Secondary quests. Oh, so these are still at the normal level. Gotcha. Wait, where did... Oh! Whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. That's why it updated. Never mind. Yep, there it just says quest failed. It's like, whoops-a-doodle. I guess I didn't want to stop Little Red after all. Is it just because I left? Like, I could go back. Why does that fail it? That's stupid. You stupid game. What you doing? I love this game. I kind of wish I did have a better PC so I could run it with like some of the graphics mods that are out there, because the graphics mods make it look fucking fantastic. It essentially makes it look the way that it did in the first E3 trailers when we first saw gameplay. Granted, I don't mind. Well, it depends, because I was gonna say I don't mind graphical downgrades, but I mind to some extent, but I don't get like bent out of shape about it all the time, because yes, in the end, it's like we still need to find ways for everyone to be able to run the game. Not everyone, but make it so that enough people can run the game, whether it means on consoles or people with PCs that aren't like the highest end PC ever, because not everyone has like a super high end PC. Even I don't. Mine is more of a, well, I guess it's like, it's higher tier, but it's almost more mid-range at this point because of my GPU. I really want to upgrade my GPU, so for everyone who was asking, why don't I send Matt to England, why am I going to PAX? It's like, well, first off, I'm going to PAX because it's good for business. Second off, I'm not sending Matt to England because what I really need to do for myself is I need to upgrade my graphics card at some point. Hopefully in the next few months, but we'll see, because earnings in January are the absolute worst. Also, Pedro Lopez, please chill on the emojis.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel.
Oh, it's this asshole.
Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you! Shut your trap!
Uh-oh.
Let me go! Leave me be!
This is not good.
Shut it! I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse?
You know it.
Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams.
Oh, nope.
Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers?
Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalric code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Ugh.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ugh. Show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Alright, Harvey, I just saw your Twitter picture. Alright, I liked it. I like it.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house, if anything's left uncharted.
Hey, level up.
Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or dim? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O Dim. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
That's me.
Gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Toodaloo.
Come.
Where
Yeah,
to?
my
The
throat.
stables. My men are preparing to depart.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Efiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
Yes.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
Well, I killed a prince.
He was a human being.
Yeah.
That bloody Efiri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
That's racist. That's a little bit racist right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two, then we shall speak of the third.
Ah.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
People are banging. I just hear people banging on the walls or the floor or something. It sounds really fucking annoying. Like, whoever you are, stop it.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Carefully.
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Yep.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where'd you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
I do like redheads.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait.
So enthusiastic.
Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Oh. Alright.
Good luck, Geralt.
Harvey, if you did put roofies in my rum, I wouldn't be the one affected by it. Matt would, because Matt drinks the shit out of my rum, and the problem is whenever Matt comes over, it's like, oh, I need to buy more rum, because Matt already finished it. Like, here's a great example. So, for those of you who do drink, you know that, like, when you make a mixed drink, like rum and Coke, it's usually, like, 1 part rum to, like, either 2 or 3 parts Coke. Matt does, like, half rum, half Coke, which is why my rum just disappears so goddamn quickly. Anytime that he comes over, and it's ridiculous. It really is. So let's go to the Oxenfurt Harbor. Sentry Lugia, I've been pretty good. I haven't played GTA Online recently because we just haven't done any streams in it. Al and I, we've mainly been doing Rainbow Six when we've been doing online streams together, and it's been just really fun because we can get like a couple people in, and it's just a really fun game. Like, I'm probably going to get all the DLCs for the game just because I really like the core gameplay, and it's just a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. So I am going to level up. Survivor 2021, here's the thing. In Matt's mind, he's not bad at mixology. In Matt's mind, that's just a regular drink, which is ridiculous when you think about it. So I put down Earden as my... I don't know if I want to use Earden still. Ooh. I'm going to acquire this, and I'm going to activate this here. Let me look at my combat abilities. Strong attack critical chance. Dodging damage reduced by 20%. Let's do this and activate that here. And I'll upgrade this a little bit. Ooh. Metal Gear Solid 5 came out. Well, Metal Gear Solid 5 is on sale for $30 because the online came out on PC. Huh.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
I don't know. I don't know. I like Metal Gear, but I'm not like the biggest fan in the world, so I don't know if I'm gonna get Metal Gear Solid 5. I might wait until there's another sale, like, for even cheaper than $30, because I'm just trying not to spend too much money right now. For those of you who don't know, the problem right now is that January on YouTube is one of the worst months on YouTube ever. Like, earnings are just utter shit, to the point where it's like, I'm making, like, less than half of what I was last month, and it's just, I'm trying not to spend too much money right now because of that, because... well, I still have to pay all my bills and stuff like that, so I am just being a bit more cautious with what money I do spend. So that's one of the things that, like, I kind of want everything to just keep, like, in perspective as to why I'm not buying a buttload of stuff right now. Ooh, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like beer? I'm gonna give it a full 10, honestly.
I've tested this. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Is that any way to say hello to someone?
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Yeah, the thing is with Matt, I love Matt and I like how he mixes his drinks, but it's funny because he can't get like a mixed drink at a bar or anywhere because he's just like, this is so weak. And I'm like, no, Matt, that's normal. You're just an alcoholic. And he's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, shut up, Matt, you're an alcoholic. And then he keeps drinking my rum.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, witch, you. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
It's funny because, he does, sleep with her in one of the books, too.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to.
I wouldn't.
Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Real well.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guessed this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Maybe.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Also, I am pretty good at mixology. I mix some drinks for myself. I make a mean mojito, and I do like mojitos a lot.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
Yay!
It's the truth.
Congrats!
Uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Yep.
Odin told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Alright, fine. Also, the Red Emperor Dragon. If there was a Dwarven mod for Skyrim where all the dwarves came back, would you play it or make videos on it? I actually did covered a mod that's kind of like that. It's called Dwemertech, and essentially you go to one of the moons of Skyrim, and it turns out that some of the dwarves are still there. And I would recommend checking it out because it's a really cool mod. If you don't want to check out my videos, you can download the mod yourself. But it's really awesome. I don't know if I'll do it for the modded playthrough, but I've done it for the Skyrim Saturday stuff previously.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In
Survivor
my
20...
third year at Oxenford,
Oh,
we had to
I don't want to
choose an
interrupt her.
elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir.
Ooh.
He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. But why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Alright, so I have to send emails when I finish the stream today, because there's a lot of emails that I'm getting in regards to PAX South. God, I can't show you guys my schedule for PAX South because I don't think I'm allowed to. But Jesus Christ, like, this is the busiest that I've ever been at a convention, and it's absolutely nuts. It's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna be running, like, booth to booth to booth, and it's nuts. And I'm really fucking excited, don't get me wrong, but oh, it's gonna be crazy. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have just to hang out and have fun. It's probably going to be the exact same way at PAX East 2, for that matter. There is plenty of snow outside today. I would show you, but I can't. So, never mind that. Kirito wants to know if I will marry you. I'm sorry, but I'm not getting married until I'm 30, so you gotta wait. I'm not until I'm at least 30, so you gotta wait at least another 7 years. I'm sorry to say. Also, I'm getting a haircut, because I want a haircut. That's not the right building. Wrong building for the haircut, I'm sorry.
It shan't continue long.
It's this building right here on the corner. It's beautiful. Hello there, barber. How are you?
Greeting. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
We're going to do that. I want to clean up a little bit. I want to look a little more refined, you know? And a shave. Alright, much better.
So long.
See ya. Meet Shiny in front of the Von Everek family crypt. Don't mind if I do. Let me just get this herb over here. Boop. Let me check my alchemy real quick. Anything that I can make? No. Alright. Alright, so let's, well, we're gonna fast travel because it's pretty far away. Oh, whoa, I just climbed right over that. I did not give a shit. Alright, let's go. So, I haven't discovered the estate yet. Well, it's in this area, though, so it's gonna be to the north. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Alright, so I'll go to Martin Fuels farmstead and travel from there. Oh, Gentleman Sarlik is naming his child baby George. Oh, that'd be awesome, but it's a not a common name, but like so people won't know it's after me, but I appreciate it. Oh. I just pushed that many. People in this game make the funniest sounds when you push them, and I love it. I could just play a game of just pushing people around, and I'd be very happy. It's like, what? I'm down for it. Drake and Hollow Outpost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a wyvern.
Come on.
Oh, he bit me.
That stench.
Oh, that hurt. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, that smarts. Boy, does that smart. Oh, whoa, that hurts. Time to eat dumplings, everyone. Come on, where are you going? Come back here. I'm trying to fight you. Sort of. He just doesn't give a shit about me right now. Oh, God. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, I just realized I have a piece of armor that I can use. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Alright. Alright. Try that again. Darkstar, I think they implied that you would run into Saskia from The Witcher 2. They heavily implied it in a tweet in regards to the second DLC. Alright, let's try that again. I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize. Also, the stream's probably going to go a little longer than 2 hours today just because of the fact that I'm not going out tonight at all because it is really goddamn cold outside. So I'm going to be streaming a little longer just because I really enjoy this DLC and I kind of want to just play and have some fun, you know. I see people are talking about, like, naming their children and stuff. Honestly, if I ever got a, not a kid, but if I get a, like a cat, I want to get, like, a female cat and name her Arissa after, you know, Arissa from the modded playthrough, because I think it's just a really pretty name for that matter. So yeah, so That's one thing I would like to do. I would like to get it. I think that would also work as like a really nice like cat name. That's me though. Yep, another long boss battle. You're goddamn right. Oh, I just pushed that girl. Let me put on whatever armor I can use that's better. So let's see, I can wear this. You know, Fury Tunic. Wow, I look ridiculous. I don't have any armor that I can put any runestones in. Damn it. That's unfortunate.
Excuse me?
Also, this is not going to be Return of the Toad Prince. I can promise that much. I can beat this. This is easy enough. I'm just, you know, I'm not the best person. And also, I just wish I had better gear. It's a matter of I would have better gear if this was my normal character, but it's not. So I just have to deal with the equipment that they give me.
Come on.
See, this is already going much better. Sort of. Maybe not as well as I would have liked. There we go. There's some health back right there. Beautiful.
Make me wait.
I need you to get a little bit closer. He's pretty far away at this point. Oh, completely unrelated to everything that's going on right now, but I don't know why I just thought of it. I'm really excited for American Truck Simulator, which comes out February 3rd, so I might even do a stream of that when it comes out. Because I'm actually really excited for it. Because, well, I suck at driving, but I'm still excited for it. Why is he just flying up there? Come down here. What is he doing? I can't do anything about that. He's just flying around like an idiot over there. What is he doing? Look at this shit. Also, my YouTube stream froze. That's interesting. Yeah, no, I can't do anything about that. Oh, he disappeared! He flew into the sky and disappeared! What the fuck? Alright.
Move it.
Alright, he flew into the air and disappeared. That's never happened to me before. Damn it. I was gonna kill him! You saw? I had him. Will you wear a trucker hat and aviators when you stream it? I don't have either of them, but I might have to get them now. Also, Sarah, you might be very happy to know, because I know you're a huge Mass Effect fan. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, but I'm considering doing a full playthrough of like 1, 2, and 3 in anticipation for Andromeda. Granted, I don't know if that would work out timing-wise, because Andromeda would probably come out sooner than I can finish 1, 2, and 3. Andromeda would probably come out sooner than I could finish 1 alone, because 1, I put so many hours into it anytime that I do a playthrough for it. If only the Toad Prince could fly away. You're goddamn right, Connor. I wish. I wish. Mux, you never played Mass Effect. Anyone give you the general info? Essentially, yeah, you're in space. There's aliens, and one of the best things is that it's made by BioWare. So, there you go. It's like Coder, but an original IP. Kinda.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Gentleman Sarlacc, Dragon Age Origins is on my list of games that I want to do a playthrough of. Honestly, and I've mentioned this in videos before, and I'll mention it again.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
It's just one of those things where it actually doesn't benefit me at all to have too many playthroughs going at once, so I am just like in this weird place where I'm trying to balance like what series are still going. So I probably wouldn't start another new playthrough for a little while. Possibly not even until I finish like some of the playthroughs that are already going on. So like, say at the end of the Coder 2 playthrough, I would probably start Mass Effect 1 and put that as the new Sunday video and make that the Sunday series. Or Dragon Age Origins or anything like that, essentially. Why does it tell me to go that way? It's like right through here. Look at this place, it's beautiful. I mean, aside from all the dead plants and whatnot, but it's pretty cool looking regardless.
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
That's fine.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
I know you do.
If there's any trouble, just yell.
Ooh. Muxy make a very good point. I would like to make Alistair angry.
It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Also, this is the fastest that I can walk right now. It's not letting me... I can run, but I can't walk faster. Oh, wait. I just remembered.
This wouldn't be easy.
Yep. Wait. Wait. So let's put on Hangman's Venom, which is no. Necrophagous, no. Cursed Oil, Hybrid Oil, Insectoid Oil. Spectre Oil, there you go.
What? Lost your nerve?
Uh-oh. Come on, get in my circle.
Come on, come closer.
Oh man, I hate these guys. Got a bit of a circle jerk going on over here. Oh boy. There we go. Uh-oh, more wraiths, of course. Step into my circle, please. No, stay in the circle this time, please. Come on. No? Alright, fine. I'll put down another circle. See? How about this one? He likes this one more. There we go. Beautiful. That is all of them. Very good.
Surprises? Sure hope so.
I do hope so.
Should look around.
You see, now that's a good fight. As opposed to that fucking toad one. take these coins, because I'm a jerk and I just take people's stuff.
Honoratina, loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257.
Oh god. I just saw someone talking about honey pop and I'm like, ugh, I'm not even gonna say anything. It was banned.
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are.
I
Now
found
for the
him.
ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Alright then. Quest items. I know how to use quest items game. I've beaten the game already. Alright, so I spread it here. Let's move on to the next room.
Life and death, fire and blood.
Water and more water.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
And don't slay
Rise
me.
from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Whee! Spread the incense.
Life and death, fire and blood.
Wine and more wine.
Devoted fire. Fire and blood, life and death, I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
Me!
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestatis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh boy.
You die here, fleshbag!
Kill him, von Evereks.
For Olgierd's blood.
Yep. I also need to put on the oil. Let's do that real quick. It is Spectre oil.
What? Lost your nerve?
I'll suck the life out of you.
Where did all these ghosts get swords for that matter? Like, they're not necessarily warriors, are they? Although apparently they are.
I'll tear you to shreds.
There we go. Beautiful. I am oiling myself up. I'm just like, rub it all over me.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Evereks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everek, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind.
I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books,
He ate them?
adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Me.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
That's very specific.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
I'm guessing he can't take it.
What the blistering devils?
Told ya.
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Hey, do a
Guess
little
you'll have to
jig.
do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, he's gonna diddle me. No diddles. Don't diddle. Bad touch. Bad touch. That's not okay. I said no.
Geralt, open your eyes.
He diddled me.
The smelling salts.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Hey.
Have you gone mad?
Probably.
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Last. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
Stop the diddling, 2016.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
I'm crazy.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Nope. Alright. Don't possess her and start diddling her either.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me.
Smiling like an idiot.
But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Uh-oh. Nope. No more diddles.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
All those dank cryptos.
I take it you're Vladimir now.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
No. Oh, and then I love it because you get to decide what Von Everec says.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
Hey.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea.
Uh-oh.
Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Oh no.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everek. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Well, shouldn't she, like, mark it on your map or something? You know, maybe?
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that.
Hey.
And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everek, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
Well...
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then... the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
In a book, and a game.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden.
Alright.
So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, I'm sure you will. He's using the same walking animation as me. He's just like, do. Alright. Meet Shani by the farm where the wedding will be held.
This whole Witcher's life.
Oh, did I cut him off? Damn it, I cut him off. Go back to talking, please. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
I mean, what do I care? I'll do it. See, there you go. I mean, you're not controlling me, but still, you got to see it firsthand. It's like an herb, like, right here. Wait, I saw it. Where'd it go? Whatever. Let's keep going. Now let's get my horse. I am not in Washington, I am in New York.
Bloody
I've
fine
always
mount.
lived in New York.
Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Smile fair.
Oh god, they're
I
singing the
remember
song
that
again.
Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine.
Ooh.
Cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
I've never had moonshine, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, we got a monster's nest. Let's take them out. Oh, we got neckers. I forget if neckers are considered... I forget if they're considered... I think they're considered necrophages, but I can't honestly remember for that matter. Oh boy, oh boy!
Damn.
Oh, I got the journal entry. Wait. Bestiary. They're not. So they're ogroids. All right. Do I have ogroid oil? Do I have any pets? I do not. Frankly, living alone, probably not the best idea to have pets. Because I don't know how well I can take care of them on my own. Do I not have... Huh. So I don't have any oils for them. I'll have to... Can I even make it? I don't even know if I can make it. Let's find out. O. Go down to O. So I need bear fat and... Okay, so I need that. So now I know. Oh, one more. Two more, actually.
Neckers surface here. Dig their way out.
Beautiful. There we go. And now... Drop that bomb in there. And... Yeah, there you go. Crystallized Essence, Necro Heart, Necro Eye, Necro Claw, Monster Brain. I'll leave the skull because I don't want that. I look over at Twitch chat and the first thing I see is Sarah has put on the Tanya wig and I get very confused. And I don't necessarily want to know what's going on in the Twitch chat. Oh, that's... Can't walk through that. We're also very close to the farm. There's just a necker nest right by the farm. And no one gives a shit.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
I'm not kissing you.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
Hell yes.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed?
Normally.
I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
It's Ophiri. It's imported.
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Ooh. Would I play Red Dead Redemption? I love Red Dead Redemption, but...
this'll do wonderfully.
I don't have a recording set up for my Xbox 360 anymore because, well, it's a 10-year-old system.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Are we gonna steal someone's shoes now? Oh, I already shaved. Why are you shaving?
And we must be neat.
I already shaved. Leave me alone. Come on, ghost. That smile, though.
Draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
I kind of want to go around and start talking to people like this. Not regular, not like random people, like people I know. Mainly my girlfriend.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
Well,
he's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry
you
me?
just met her.
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Wow.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Yeah.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Aww. Aww.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
I'm just waving at random
The
women.
berries make for
Like, hey
splendid
there.
hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
No promises.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Alright, I'm actually going to take like a 1 minute break. I'm just going to use the bathroom and get another drink, but I'll be back in a second, so anyone who wants to go like grab a quick snack or a drink or anything, just go ahead and I'll be back in like maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes. But give me 1 second, folks. 1 second, let me tell you. I am wearing pants. That'll show you. Yeah, pants. Hello. Goodbye. I come back and I just look over at the Twitch chat, and the first thing I see is maybe if he sold his mic, he could afford a better graphics card. It's like, I kind of need the microphone too. Seeing as, you know, I make videos and I'm speaking into the microphone and using it at this very moment. So, you know, probably a good idea for me to have my microphone. I mean, I could sell my other microphone, but I use that as well. So I did decide to get myself some more water because they say that for every alcoholic beverage you consume, you are supposed to drink a glass of water. So I guess that's what I'm doing now. Also, I did wash my hands. You weren't in the bathroom. How would you know? Also, I went out to the kitchen and my window, like kitchen window, was fucking covered in ice. It was ridiculous. I love the way I'm walking around with my hands on my hips. I'm like, hello there.
Time to say hello.
Hello.
Be nice now.
I don't wanna. Ouch.
Want all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's so snug. Dearest,
tasty.
Blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you, from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
So a couple of questions I'm seeing in chat. So, how am I so skinny? I have crazy metabolism. How's the weather? It's very snowy. Are you gonna upload Fallout 4? I don't have any Fallout 4 to upload. I might do a stream tomorrow. We're not sure yet. And I think there was someone else. Oh, someone asked what graphics card I'm thinking of. I would love to get the 980. But that's a lot of money.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Burn! You don't approve of my wife's choice.
I have no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you, hands-on.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love. That's that.
She simply fell in love.
Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
Oh, yes, I should.
I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
I love Vladimir.
That's my lad.
I love
You're
Vladimir.
a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Look at him, he's like, ugh.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
So I'm looking at graphics cards and goddamn, the 980 is expensive and the 980 Ti is expensive, so it's gonna be a while before I buy any new graphics card, because I do want to get something pretty top of the line. Honestly, I might even wait a little longer and see if they come out with the new line of NVIDIA GPUs, but we'll see.
Need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scope, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps that the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. You'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Harvey, a goof? Yeah, you can post the link.
Awaits.
Yeah, because, You want to post the link to the GPU, so that's fine.
So much coin, all for naught. I do hope the mutant can find the fire eater.
And I hope he finds Demon.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks.
Following
So
some
I shall
dog's
follow these.
trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful,
All right,
my
Shawnee,
juicy
whatever you
bear.
say.
I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly. A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. 2 conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
Also, I love how it does change the, if you look in the corner, it changes your icon to the, to the insignia of the Vladimir, of the von Everett family. Which is pretty incredible. That, and I imagine that the voice actor for Geralt had a field day with this because it meant he could actually still do the character, but do something so different with it. So I imagine he had a fun time with it.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Brandon, I usually just check Amazon for pricing, because Amazon's usually pretty good. If not, then I check Newegg, but I find that more often than not, the prices are pretty similar. Also, I am probably not going to get a new GPU until the summer anyway, when we have all the games that are announced for, you know, this coming holiday season, because that's when I will really definitely need a new graphics card. Until then, I'm probably going to be fine.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Oh no!
Doghouse now.
Don't do that! Don't make him eat his tail.
Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
And just grab it from him. It's like, this is mine now.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery, how does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
That's all it
You
takes.
drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got this special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honourless prick. Olgierd had it right. All artists are whores.
Well, you know.
Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Oh no, there's gonna be. Oh!
Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tent pole.
Oh, he's dead! Oh no!
Good hider with a pup at his heels.
Oh no, he's dead!
No magic.
I was not expecting that. He went down after one hit. Damn it! Damn it! I was not anticipating that. One hit is all it took. All right. Alright, well. Can I get the slurry off of him? No? Alright then. I should probably put my sword away, seeing as I'm going to a party. Bad news, folks. He's dead. A boar ate him.
Shoot!
Gave up the ghost on the way back. Too much vodka.
Just my luck to hire a drunk. And Demon, what's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
The dog's small beer. No fire eating, that's the grief.
Aye, grief. No show. Oh no. What can we do?
I can't help but wonder. Must it be a fire eater who performs? What if, instead, there was, oh, I don't know, a juggler?
Just where would we find a juggler at this hour?
Me!
Let's say you did. Would that do as a replacement for the fire sniffler?
Well, I suppose it might.
Then I shall perform.
You? First I've heard of a juggling witcher.
Today I'm no ordinary witcher. In my youth I had a great many friends among circus folk. They taught me well. I shall gladly save you from your troubles.
Oh, if that's the case, I'll announce the performance.
My first Witcher contract didn't turn out as I'd hoped, yet I still had a cracking time. I wager none here's ever seen a juggling Witcher. Gather round.
This ought to be good.
To behold a great wonder, a juggling Witcher, the one and only.
This ought to be
Look
good.
Carefully, Shawnee. Ever seen such deft hands? I would love to show you what else they can
Ooh.
do.
Yay. This is actually very boring. He's not You have to use both hands, idiot. Come on. No one's amused. Not even the kids are amused. They're like, whatever. Oh, now they're amused. Yay. Oh. And this one drunk guy who's just on the ground like, I don't know what's going on. I would love to do more traveling, but travel's also expensive. Like, traveling's more expensive than the graphics card, and even the graphics card I'm having trouble, like, trying to finance out, so yeah. But I asked that on the Twitch chat, but I honestly just don't know, so I should probably ask, like, my parents or something, because they might actually know. I just don't know how, business expenses work. Like, can I just write off a new graphics card as a business expense? Because it's literally how I'm going to be able to make money, is just being able to do more videos with games on higher settings and whatnot. So, I honestly just don't know.
Shawnee, was it to your liking?
Where is she?
It was positively gripping.
Yay! It was, wasn't it?
Look, 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 look. Munchkin's playing cards.
Don't call them that.
In mood to lighten Geralt's purse?
Geralt won't mind. He's wild about cards.
He is, he loves Gwent.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
Now you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
No!
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
No, not all my
You shall
money.
see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
All my money.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I
Okay.
won't care. I shan't lose.
Okay, that's fine then. Oh, also, thank you, Harvey. I'm gonna take a look at that link. I appreciate that. 1 second. Alright, this ought to be interesting. It's not even with my normal deck, so I'm just like a little worried about how this is gonna go. I know how to play Gwent game. I know how to do this. Okay, I know what to do. Leave me alone. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. I know how to play Gwent. Trust me, I've played it so much. Ooh, oh damn it, he gave me... I don't want that card. Don't give me that. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna lose, just watch. Alright. Let me just put this down. Ah, damn it. Ah. What's my leader card? Impenetrable Fog. I definitely don't want to play that, so instead I'm going to play this. Let's see. I might lose. I might very well lose, because he has... Yeah. It's not going to go well. Like, look how many cards he has. Because he has all these spy cards. I don't think I have any single spy cards. I love Gwent, but they do not give you a good hand when you start off with just the DLC. Yeah. Because essentially, So essentially what happens if you weren't here for the stream yesterday is you can start a new game with just the DLC. With preset, like, gear and whatnot, including Gwent cards. And the issue with that is just a matter of, like, okay, well, that's great and all, but, it didn't give you a lot of Gwent cards, and it was literally just... It's literally just a matter of, like, they just give you some of the shittiest... Not shittiest cards, but they give you a very basic deck. And only for one of the, Only for one of the card types. Yeah, I lost. I have to walk around with donkey ears now. I gotta walk around with donkey ears. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Like, I literally can't win this at all. I lost. I've already lost. Yep. Pro tips. Fuck you. I know how to play. I just don't have any good cards.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager.
No.
Everything.
No.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Don't take my money.
Hand over the coin.
Fuck you.
What do we do now?
I'm not giving over my coin.
Somebody else's coin.
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
There we go.
Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
You greedy asshole. You greedy bastards.
5% is yours.
No!
I shall wear the cap.
It's my money!
A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
It's my fucking money!
So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Fuck you!
Dead, by my reckoning. Exactly.
Fuck.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
My money!
To drink. We are at a wedding.
Give me back my money, you sluts!
My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Give me back my money, you sluts!
My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue.
Fuck you!
Ball.
I want my money back! Damn sluts!
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
Take the ears off!
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Ugh. Da 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 da. Whose side am I on? Now I'm confused. I'm looking at the chat and I don't know what's going on.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
They say dance is a mere foretaste of more intimate interaction.
Who says this?
I do, for one.
I do wonder what you mean by intimate interaction.
Hey.
Oh, it's a fascinating process. One you as a scholar and medic might find especially interesting. I'd gladly explain it in detail, but it's horribly loud in here. See the ladder? Leads to a loft.
Ooh.
Surely there we'd not be disturbed while investigating the nature of intimate interaction.
Hey. Also, Centrilugi, I'm pretty happy with my own GTA account.
The evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner?
I'm not sure I do.
Oh. Hey, he's got game.
Have you lost your mind?
Well, you know.
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Well, you know.
Yes, yes, but admit it. It was fantastic, eh?
Is there anything you do that's not fantastic?
The ladies loved my kisses, not to mention the other tricks I perform with my lips.
Yes. We'd best not mention those. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please?
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Go away.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Aww.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Hey.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Erich.
Got that right.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
I like his hat.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
No.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Ah, better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
She's like, what did I get myself into? Hey, Jalen, welcome back. You were here yesterday.
The night is young. Come, Let's do something wild.
Have a swing with us, Witcher.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins
Ooh.
never cool. May they sire many a bairn and reap gobs of coin.
Geralt's a little tipsy now.
I'm ruffians waylaying travellers.
A little bit. Oh, that wore off very quickly.
Crackers. Rather it took
That gingerbread's naught but flour, honey, eggs, and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
No, you idiot.
Gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even.
Hey, Adam.
Time is the
I hope
key.
that made your day.
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Ooh. See a stigmatic flame. Hope to see your friend there.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course.
Oh, it's
Why
gone.
ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Alright then.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
Ouch.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation.
Damn, son!
Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying
went
dog.
there.
That's my brother. I loved him.
He went
The
there.
question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Ugh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Still plenty to do, too.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Oh, we gotta... There's something up.
And now revel on. Time won't wait.
I need a ladder. Need to find a way up there. Ladder. Ladder. Where's the ladder? I want to find a way up there. I just heard in the background someone saying, like, did you hear Dandelion's been found? Which is kind of funny because that relates to the main game. Oh, right, the ladder's outside, I think. Yep, here it is.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Oh, let's converse, all right.
But how so? Just like that?
There. Let's sit. Come now.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it.
Yes?
You see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Alright, never mind. Nothing to talk about here.
But what's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... Well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come. We were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantically.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You're drunk and randy. Never come of that mix.
Oh, fuzzy and well ripe. Oh God, no, no, thank you.
Drink with us. Don't make us beg. We're toasting the newlyweds.
All right.
What?
How do I drink?
Drink with us.
Drink with them.
Say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness.
Amen.
Smile upon you, white wolf.
Amen. So it's 10 p.m. Oh, there's only 2 hours left of the wedding. No, I'm not done yet. So it says there's something to do like right here. Right?
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Yeah.
Let me stop you.
Did you hear? Dandelion's been found.
Yeah, no, we know Dandelion's been found.
Why, the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Thanks. That's it. Thanks.
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
I do not watch Doctor Who. I don't watch a whole lot of TV.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
A witcher with asses chasing swine. Better than a goddamn circus.
Punch him in the face.
Peasant.
Me? Nothing.
You got that right.
Keep it that way.
Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the witcher give it a run.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a
Come on,
moment
pigs.
worth immortalizing for posterity.
Pig, get in the
Watch my
pen.
movement, Shawnee. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll
Now,
show
pig.
these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Pig! Pig!
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Yep, right there. There
See
we
that,
go, that's
Shawnee?
one.
One pig penned.
Come on. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That way. That way. No, wrong way, piggy. Bad piggy. Bad piggy. Bad pig. Pig, pig. Oink, oink. Piggy, piggy. So close. No, 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 piggy, piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. Piggy, piggy. Pig. Pig, 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 pig.
Feel
Pig, pig,
foolish
pig.
peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time. Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My
Big, big, big,
family
big.
had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man. And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Oh.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
Piggy, piggy, pig, pig.
What do you say to that, Shawnee? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Yay!
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Pig, 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 pig.
Tell me, Shawnee, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Pigs.
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
Oh, Vladimir.
Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shawnee. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well.
Why not?
Wherever you wish.
Yes.
Let's make haste to the barn.
Hey.
There, everything will be made clear.
Hey.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Uh-oh.
The devils are you.
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day
we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Oh, what?
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
I don't wear any jewelry.
Innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you going to do there? Talk some more?
Of course.
We would speak, but first we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw.
Uh-oh.
No one accuses Vladimir von Everec of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
Well, fuck you.
That does it! Rah! Hi-ya!
Show us what you got.
Damn it.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Oh, boy. Here we go. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of them.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Everyone's just screaming like, what the fuck is going on?
So fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar.
Everyone's just screaming because they're terrified, and I don't blame them. I'm starting a fight for no reason. Oh, I can't use my signs. Because I'm trying to be honorable, aren't I? I just beat the shit out of them. They've got splinters now.
Had enough, peasant spawn? Thought yourself a match for a Von Everec? I mean, a witcher? Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
She's like, I'm getting out of here.
I was to turn you into a lady.
Oh boy.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
You chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up.
What?
She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
I didn't do anything.
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try.
He'll try.
Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual.
Well, you know.
To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative.
Yes.
Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
Hey.
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
Ah, so it's 11 p.m., so I think I only have one more activity I can do.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
he pulled from the water? An old pot?
Why was it down there?
Perhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
'Tis a wedding.
Oh, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
No.
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions.
Like sex.
That's the object.
Oh.
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Look, mutations don't just turn them barren as a mule, they give them an ass's ears to boot.
Hey.
Must have some other horse part hidden in his trousers.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
I really don't accept a lot of friend requests on Steam, just because I like to keep that relatively private and separate from YouTube, even though I use it for YouTube. If that makes any sense.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Alright, time to find... Oh! Lost shoe, alright. And... a lost shoe, and... any... more? Oh, there's another one. Lost shoe. I mean... I found it, didn't I? I sure hope so. I don't see any others right now. Let me just surface for a second to regain my breath. Anything else? I don't see anything else. Alright.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
Blech.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Well, you know.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Hey.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in.
Hey.
On.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's covered in water. It's disgusting. The Red Dragon Emperor Den, send me a message on YouTube and I can check out your channel and give you some pointers and whatnot.
Swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shawnee. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Oh no.
Geralt, there's no need.
No. Ah, fine.
No need? Why, there's every need.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles. Am I right?
This is a weird speech. Look at her, she's like,
This day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in
oh,
the capping.
yes, you are.
You're a maid too, Shawnee.
The midnight has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast their lovely bairn with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song, we don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Brides won't love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cuckold in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? A storm upon his brow must be said. Gallant, gallant, gallant cow. You'll get the cow, laugh the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry, 'tis your wedding day.
As hallowed tradition holds, whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Oh, what was that about? Oh, don't cut my hand. Ah! Ah! Oh! This is bad. This is very bad.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
I want
Lovely
to.
as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
Nope.
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
Nope.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip.
No. Look at that look. She's
Kiss
like,
as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight.
Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Uh-oh.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Hey.
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everick will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Aww.
Not sure I understand.
Aww.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
She's so sad.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
That must be my face, then.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships.
Alright, fine.
You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape.
Oh.
Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Alright, let's get her... Well, let's not get her booze. Let's get her some flowers. Oh! Participate in all the activities at the wedding night. Alright.
Ouch.
I don't want to bring her alcohol. That doesn't seem very romantic. Ah!
A Rowan. Shawnee mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Yes.
Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
Look at me, I'm carrying flowers. It's so romantic. I love it. Damn, it's 1 AM in game.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
They're just like, we'll keep drinking and keep playing instruments.
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
Hey.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
Well,
I don't
you
need
know.
opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Me.
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt...
1 second. I'll be right back, everyone. I gotta use the bathroom because I've been drinking and it really gets to me. So I'll be back in a minute. Hold on 1 second. I was trying to hold off until the end of the stream, but that's not working. I've been waiting for a little while, but I'm like, nuh-uh, this is gonna happen. Don't add me on Xbox Live. Ignore the gamer tag in the corner of the screen.
Different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
I come back to this immediately. Hey.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which...
I washed my hands! Fuck you, Mux!
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
Oh, they see us.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here. A very drunk person could find it. Drink themselves into
People are
even more
weird.
trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
More like thirst of all.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
I agree with Sarah. What is this conversation right now?
It's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
What does one usually do on the moon? Oh, alright. I have no control over this. My hands are very visible. I have no control over this. I'm not doing anything. Oh, alright. Gotta censor this now. No, no one look. No one look. Don't look at that. It's bad. Don't look at that. Nope. I'm covering it with me. I'm the censor bar now. I'm covering it. Don't look. Don't look. Don't you dare look. Uh-oh. Oh, nope, nope. Cover it. Cover it all. It's bad. It's very bad. I'm the censor. Oh, I can't cover both nipples at the same time. Geralt, don't look at her like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. Make it stop. Oh boy, don't do it. Nope. Nope. Censor. Censor, censor. Look at me, I'm the censor bar. Oh, that's a nipple. This is how the stream's gonna end, everyone. No. Oh boy, no, I can't censor that! Maybe I can. Oh. Oh. Sort of. Kind of. Stop. Bad, I don't have two webcams. Make it stop. Make it stop. I can't do it. Make it stop. Okay, better. Better. Wait, no, I gotta censor the nipples.
Already?
Geralt, no, no nipples here.
Did you
No
know
nipples.
you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count.
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
Nah. Not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
I know we just fucked, but let's talk about this mission I'm on. I like how the views somehow spiked at like this exact moment when we started the sex scene. Well, alright everyone, so that's gonna be the end of today's stream. I hope everyone had a good time. I know I did. Oh, well, that's, so that happened. Alright, so, hope you guys had fun. I know I did. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm streaming yet. I will decide by tonight. So, I guess just keep an eye out to see what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. So tomorrw stream, 4 to 6 Eastern Standard Time, PM obviously. But yeah, hope you guys had a good time. I know I did, and I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. Once again, it is gonna be